Support Majin Planet by buying one of our official t-shirts. We got quite a few here to choose from, and mugs and everything like that. Thanks for watching, guys. What's up, everybody? It is the Armadillo from MajinPlanet.com, and today I'm bringing you another awesome video. I've got Power of the Primes Swoop, and Swoop was probably one of my favorite Transformers. Unfortunately, I never was able to find the original classic G1, but I did have a G2 version, and I did have the re-release, and I also did have, for a short period of time, Dinobot version of him that came out during Age of Extinction. However, I ended up losing that figure when I moved. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't really like it though, honestly, because it was like two-headed, and it just really did not look like Swoop to me. But anyways, here's Swoop in his robot mode. You know, his dino mode. There is an issue I have with this figure, and I will go over it in my review here. Here's his power card. So there's the card right there. Oops, it's out of view. There we go. So there's the card. And he does form the arm of the transformation. And I can show you that here. Here is the arm piece, and you can see I attach the sword. Because the sword, comes with a sword, which is pretty cool. It attaches here, and it's the same as the other one. This is a hand. These move up. So, alrighty. So, before we get into discussing about the toy here, the problem I have with this essential mold, and this is probably just linked to just something that's mine. Right here in the transformation, there's a little peg. You can see that peg. Let me bring it up. You see that little peg right there? See if I can zoom. Come on, focus. Focus. Anyway, so see that peg right there? It's kind of hard to see because of the focusing. It's supposed to go into that slot right there. Unfortunately for mine, it does not fit. I've tried forcing it in. I think it's just, I need to shave off some of the side here. I need to shave a little bit of that off, and that'll probably go in. Otherwise, that's my only gripe with this figure. I don't like the feet. The feet are kind of goofy. I mean, I suppose it could just be like this, but in the packaging and the instructions, it shows it like this, and I just think that looks really goofy because he really can't sit up on his feet. The only way he can go is kind of like that. So anyways, let's look at the transformation here, and I'll show you guys that transformation. It's pretty simple, actually. I mean, basically, these fold up, and it clicks in. That's it. Okay, the wings, I mean, you can do whatever you want with the wings. They fold down like this. You know, it doesn't really matter. This part obviously moves up. That's part of the transformation. But it finds it easier for me. Then it goes like that when you do that, and then these pop up. That's pretty much it there. But you bring this back down. The head kind of moves up like that, and then that locks in place. And then the arms, and there's little hands right there that pop out, and you see how I just kind of clicked out, and it's got little pegs that makes it easy, and then it rotates. And then that's pretty much it, really. I mean, he's also a Voyager class, just like Slug is. So nothing really too impressive, honestly, with him. In terms of articulation, he's pretty much the same. I mean, here, we'll put the sword in. So he has a sword. The head, I like the fact the head turns. He has a head. The head sculpt is really good. Look at the head sculpt. Let me move the sword down because it'll focus. The head sculpt is really good. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't want to focus. There it goes. Look at the head. That is a really good head sculpt. I love that head sculpt. It is awesome. But yeah, you can pretty much do anything with him in terms of articulation. You can fold the legs and do that, and also too, another cool thing is right there, the waist does turn. That is really cool. So there you go. I really like him. He's really cool. And he looks really I don't know, leave me a comment down below. He looks really accurate to the G1 version of the toy. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, yeah, there's some subtle differences, especially with the transformation, but in terms of like G1 look and robot mode, he looks really good. I mean, obviously in Dino mode could be desirable. There's some, you know, quirks about him. He's not a perfect figure. There's been very few figures that I found perfect. I mean, even my MP4 movie version Optimus Prime has little quirks to him. And he's pretty much as close as you're ever going to get to an actual show to, you know, cart animation / movie to toy figure you're ever going to get. That's just how it is. I mean, you can't do any better than that, honestly. But I do like Swoop. He's a really cool figure. His articulation's decent. The arms move, the legs move. You know, the back part, the wings do move. That right here in the back, you can see you've got, like, this is the part that hooks on. He's an arm for the transformation of the larger robot. Again, I will showcase that when I have all the pieces, and we can go through that. But I do like, you can even have it like that, where his wings are expanded. And look at that stance. Most toys do not stand when you do something simple like that, but he's still standing. And I like the fact that I love the fact that so far in this toy line, every single toy has amazing opposability. And it just makes it really cool because, you know, I have behind the background, you can see I have several Transformers. I have a section that says all the different Bumblebees, and I mean, it's just really cool how well these stand up. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little shorter than my normal videos, but I didn't have too much to say about Swoop. He's a pretty simple Voyager class figure, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Give this video a like if you liked it. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But as always, be sure to subscribe, and this is the Armadillo from Majin Planet, and I will talk to you guys next time.